It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. In this game, we'll see the Seattle Storm going up against the Chicago Sky. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. As a fan, you've got the need for speed. You're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed. I mean, across the league, every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
And that one's good. Hawkins.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Pass to Cardoso. To the paint. Here's ball queen. From deep, Ariel Atkins. And she's good on the three ball.
A dynamic and efficient distance shooter, Atkins has established her perimeter presence.
Hawkins a screen. Makes it off the glass.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Ball queen with the ball. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Now here's Gray. She's guarded closely. Johannes shot is off.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Chicago with it. And here's Banham. Off target from three-point range.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Gray. A 4-point game. To the inside. Horston. No good on that shot. Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins. Here's ball queen. The three-pointer off the mark. And one thing about this Chicago team, they play hard, they play with effort.
They have such a great mindset. It's a tough one. They don't give up anything easily. And that starts with their young bigs. They set the tone. If you're going to play this Sky team, you are in for a battle.
Here's Banham. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, when you have a big like Cardoso who can dish it, you've got something cooking.
Pass to Horston. And here's Johannes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Got a piece of it. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Gray. Down low. Rebound Chicago.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
Ball queen with the miss. Seattle trailing here. Here's Johannes. Oh, 11 feet out, and she hits it. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Atkins. Reese with it. And Hawkins pulls it down. Gray left side. Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins. Now here's Cardoso. She's guarded closely. Out to Atkins. Launches it. Second shot opportunity. Cardoso can't get it to go. And it's the Storm with the ball. Trailing by 4.
Nice kill.
Now it's Reese. Hawkins covering. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, the opponent has to know better than that, right? I mean, if you want to keep Reese from scoring, you have to foul her harder than that. She's more than willing to play through some contact.
Here's Johannes. 5 points in the game. Gray. And she makes that one.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Here's Ball Queen. The layup missed.
Their shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Gray outside. Reese brings the double team. Pass to Johannes. Jackson outside. Offline with the 3. Chicago leading. Now here's Cardoso. Takes the 3. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Inside, Hawkins. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
이들이 줄롱.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Pass to Gray. Now Johannes. Defended by Ball Queen. Here's Jackson. That's tipped. Outside Reese. That one's all good. She's now.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Here's Johannes. Defended by Ball Queen. Jackson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Atkins. Ahead. Pulls up. Here's Ball Queen. That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now here's Ball Queen. She's got 12. Over to the left wing. Phantom. Gray defending. And it's Atkins missing. And it's the Storm with the ball. A 12-point game. Now here's Jackson. Defended by Atkins.
That's getting the job done.
Powerful two-handed jam.
And 2 more on the board.
If she's got a few more of those in her, this
minsan ang mga ganun lang kayo.
lead will really start to shrink.
And great camera work showing up on that AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Ball Queen.
Ganda ng
Offensive board. Reese gets the bucket.
A talented glass cleaner, any way you look at it. Once Angel Reese got the ball, she knew exactly what to do with it.
Now here's Gray. She's got 6. Hawkins drops in the layup for 2.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up at the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Here's Banham. Pass to Ball Queen.
Uy. Ganda ng layup.
Mr. Ball meets her. Mr. Basket for a 5th happy pairing of the game. She's 5 for 9.
Tremendous instincts from Cardoso. Surveys the court and easily makes the smart pass.
The three ball. Johannes shot is off.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
Here's Banham. And it's off from three-point range.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Atkins grabs the ball. Pass to Ball Queen. From the arc. That one falls. A great assist by Angel
Ay,
Reese.
nag-curry na kami.
It seems that every pass they
Curry
make is leading
Thompson.
to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening. The first one falls. And so she makes both from the line. And so is Chicago with it. 13-point lead. Pass to Ball Queen. Now Allen. Three-pointer. And again, it's the sky from deep.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Shot's good by Johannes.
And she answers right back with a three of her own.
Oh, my. They're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now.
Uy,
Here's Ball Queen.
uy.
And she was fouled in the act of shooting an opportunity.
God damn. Oh my goodness, look at the handles. Oh. Going to work. Parang Kyrie Irving. Oh my.
Opportunity for a three-point play.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
Ay na, parang mag-mic ka rin 20-0.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Sky out in front, up by 16. And don't go away as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit.
Wala ka, boy.
A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
Really hard work being put in from the glass by them from the get-go.
Yeah, everyone's done a great job boxing out for them here, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
Now here's Tolliver. She's covered closely. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot two at the line.
Limit nyo na to si Vandit. Vanders.
It's on Allen.
It's nice to see Christy Tolliver come to the free throw line here. She takes these moments very seriously.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution have been superior.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Down by 15.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
The shot by Onion Wade, no good. Out to the right wing. Christy Tolliver for three.
Oh, man. That's one you'd like to have over.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Tolliver. Drills it from outside.
Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Tolliver, that's good.
Tapped into a reserve of energy. Tolliver is athletic and has no problem getting out and running.
Astonyan Wade. Fires from deep. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Horston with it. And Williams picks her up defensively. And Norfolk gets the bucket.
Ganun nangyari.
She placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
Timeout called the Sky. Chicago leading. To the middle. Here's Allen. Launches a three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
And that one's good. Horston.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Reese, no good. Here's Seattle. It's a 10-point game. So much excitement around this rookie class.
Zero step yun.
Including 6'3" Angel Reese. Good luck keeping her off the boards.
Lots of people excited about Angel Reese. We don't normally see rookies come into the league with an elite skill, but Reese already might be the best rebounder in the entire league. She set a college record with 34 double-doubles in a single season, winning a national title that year as well, back in 2023.
Now here's Vandersloot. No good from outside. Here's Williams. The offensive rebound. Jackson outside. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Reese. And so it's Chicago with it. At one point, they led by 16. From downtown, Storm with the rebound. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And that one's good. Horston.
An inside first player. Jordan Horston has a little throwback in her game.
Yep, that goes.
Her efficiency.
Ray Allen. Banham tayo.
Scoring a nice lift to their offense tonight.
The Storm trail. Pass to Horston. Williams with it. Let's go with a three. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound. Now it's Reese. She's got 11. Courtney Vandersloot for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, how nice of a teammate. I mean, after all the time, Vandersloot sets her up, provides the pass for Courtney, knocked down a shot of her own.
Now here's Jackson. She has 7. Cans it from downtown.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
Vandersloot outside. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
This is a type of competitiveness you love to see. How about Vandersloot stepping up and hit the revenge three balls?
Now Tolliver. Down low. Jackson. It's hauled in by Williams.
You got numbers.
Here's Reese. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting.
Woo.
very healthy, 6 for 9.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to end or fall. Not happening that time. Her second miss in 5 shots. Outside Williams. Vandersloot to the right side. Sweet move. It's rebounded by Seattle.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Count it.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Outside Reese.
Oh,
Misses from close range. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. And the foul called on Courtney Vandersloot. That's her first foul.
Second team foul. In for the Storm, Tiana Hawkins.
Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Inside. To the paint. And she makes good on the layup.
nakalusot yun. Sa wings ka pala.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Oh. It's inside. Pinatrade ba siya? Na-trade siya.
Phantom, no good. And here are the Storm now. They trail by 7. Here's Johannes. Second chance shot. Not gonna fall. Starting off slow, she misses her first 3 from the floor. Vandersloot, great defending. Back to Vandersloot. Phantom. No good on the 3.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Now here's Gray. Tight defense on her. Here's Johannes. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time
And Angel Reese.
and time again.
Well, we saw this in her collegiate career. The fear of contact does not exist in Angel Reese.
Gray. It's hauled in by Reese. Vandersloot outside. Reese. Hawkins covering. Here's Phantom. Gets it to go from downtown.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Now here's Gray. Defense right on her.
Hey.
And the foul on Gray. That is her first foul of the game.
Great play to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
There's the 3. And the basket by Ball Queen.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's Hawkins. She has 6. Ball Queen with the ball. Here's Reese.
Oh.
And the wing jumper offline. Gray outside. Pass to Johannes. They need this. Count that one.
Johannes.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
Right side, Reese. Now here's ball queen. Defense is right there, and she comes up with the deuce.
That possession played out perfectly for them.
Here's Johannes, defended by ball queen. And the ball out of play, the Sky will have it. Is over. That's a miss. Her fifth, but she's made 8 and shooting well tonight. Here's Gray. That's good, and that's her 4th basket of the game. She's a strong 4 for 6.
Excellent pass to cap that break with an uncontested bucket.
Here's ball queen. Williams, pass to Banham. Reese, Hawkins covering, and the shot goes in.
Well, that's exactly where Reese wants the ball, where she can use her size.
Now here's Gray. She's tightly guarded, and she finishes nicely on the layup. And here's ball queen. She's got 23. Floats one. Oh, no. Trying to beat the buzzer. And so we wrap up the first half. Sky out in front. They lead by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Puro highlights ni Hale. Oh, pati. Anong highlights yun? Pangkang selection. Hale 23.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. We're seeing a great performance by ball queen.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. On the wing, Jordan Horston. Gray outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Covered by Cardoso. Here's Horston. To the paint. Here's Hawkins.
And Hawkins doesn't fear contact. In fact, she embraces it on the way up.
It's her first trip to the line. And she makes the first. And so she hits both. Chicago in the lead. Now here's ball queen. Here's Cardoso. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
silky smooth from Cardoso in the mid-range.
Gray outside.
Rachel Banner. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Shot's good by Johannes.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, he's made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were being tight. They've established themselves inside. Swiss cheese.
And you see Cardoso just too much to handle around the basket.
Gray outside. Johannes. To the middle. And that one's good. Hawkins.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
Here's Reese. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Here's Johannes. 18 points for her. Here's Horston. And the shot is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
And the basket
Sulit talaga 3 points ni Valit.
by Ball Queen.
Nice read from the forward, Angel Reese right there. She's really reliable when it comes to finding her open teammates.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Johannes. Here's Horston. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. It's Cardoso with the rebound. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Hits it from three-point range.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
And it's Angel Reese with the rebound. Cardoso with it. Picked up by Hawkins. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Good work there as it took.
Uy. Ito ng ball handles.
This is the kind of shooting performance that coaches dream of. Great start to this third quarter.
Horston. And she's going for the alley-oop. Intercepted. Pass to Cardoso. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. They grab their own miss. That one falls.
Really on a roll right now. We're seeing the relentless offense from Reese, who is attacking without hesitation.
They set the pick. Shot to stop the run. And a layup. Good by Gray. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Pass to Ball Queen. Reese. Stolen by Hawkins. Inside. Gray.
Rebound.
He shoots again. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins. Now Ball Queen. And she has 48 points for the game. And here's Ariel Atkins outside.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game
Racing
plan.
guy.
And they're one away from being in the penalty.
They're going to have to be cautious from now on because the next one puts them on the line.
Those free throws can really add up.
Johannes, defended by Ball Queen. Pass to Johannes. Horston. Over Atkins. And again, it's the Storm missing. Ball Queen with the ball. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Now here's Gray. D right on her. Pass to Johannes. 6 to shoot. Here's Hawkins. They get a hand on it.
Nice steal.
Pass break Chicago. Here's Ball Queen. Banham. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Here's Johannes. She's got 18. Down low. Great pass to set up the land.
Love Hawkins' ability to read and react to the defense. She's smart in the pick and roll.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Ball Queen. That'll be her second foul of the game. Williams with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the inside. The 9-foot shot. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Ball Queen with the miss. Outside Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Now here's Ball Queen. She's got 31. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tiana Hawkins. That'll be her second foul of the game. The Storm making a switch here. Williams with it. Hawkins covering. Onion Wade. Pass to Atkins. From deep. It's rebounded by Seattle. Outside Tolliver. Banham with the rebound. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Williams can't get it to go. And it's the Sky Ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. The shot by Onion Wade, no good. To the middle, Hawkins. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
The points just keep coming for her this quarter, and at the right time, too, as they continue to try and narrow this deficit.
Now here's Onion Wade. He hasn't scored yet.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's sure will change. The Storm and the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review for the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect to review, coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation. The previous play is under review.
And depending on what point in the game it is, I mean, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to one possession.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The fuck?
And so we've got word from the WNBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator, and the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game. But this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Here's Williams. They get it again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's some nice work on the offensive glass.
Pass to Allen. Inside. Here's Onyenwere.
Oh.
And once again off the mark by Chicago. Outside Tolliver. The tray. Allen with the rebound. Now here's Onyenwere. Guarded closely. The three. It's rebounded by Seattle.
Quick release pala to.
Only one defender back. Here's Williams. Off the mark there with the three. Allen, guarded by Jackson. Back to Atkins. Puts up a three. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Sky out in front, up by 16. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the 4th quarter gets underway.
It's the 4th quarter.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. Outside Williams. To the paint. Pass to Ball Queen. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, nice pass to Onyenwere, leads the
Auto-green talaga to yun.
And it's the Storm with the ball. 19-point game. And here we go, the Sky fast break. And the basket by Ball Queen.
5-point swing. God,
strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Oliver up top, defended by Ball Queen. Now here's Tolliver. Not a lot of room. Jackson. She's covered by Allen. Clock at 4. Here's Williams. It's a double.
Nice one.
Action. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will get the ball here. The three from Christy Tolliver. The rebound by the Sky. Right wing. Pass to Williams. Rebounded by Tolliver.
And looking around the league, Brian, which team do you think has the best young core?
Oh, this is an easy one. I'm going with the franchise that has the last 2 #1 overall picks, the Indiana Fever.
Yeah, and those two fit so well. I mean, Aaliyah Boston dominating the paint, Caitlin Clark on the perimeter. Good luck stopping that thing.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Storm.
She hits both from the stripe.
Even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
Man, they're making the most of their opportunities at the charity stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Williams can't get it to go.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish them there. I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Onyenwere. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not your average 6-footer. Onyenwere plays way bigger than her listed height. Plays the game with fire.
Jackson outside. Oliver. Back to Jackson for 3. And a great assist by Christy Tolliver as that one goes in.
perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there. Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Left side, Jackson.
It's hauled in by Williams. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Allen. And again, it's Chicago.
Nurse.
The three.
As a big, sometimes your height is a huge help passing-wise. It allows players like Williams to get a clear view of open players.
Now here's Tolliver. Over ball queen. And it's Seattle scoring again. Williams with it. Guarded now by Tolliver. Stolen by Christy Tolliver.
Jackson.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. And she knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And good on both. And so it's Chicago with it. They lead by 17. A drive by Mirage Jefferson.
And after a fantastic rookie season, Mariah Jefferson has bounced from team to team.
She finished second in the Rookie of the Year voting back in 2016, but since then, she's played for about half the league. A crafty player on both sides of the ball.
Half the league. Ano?
Mariah Jefferson knows how to make snappy passes and hassle ball handlers.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Gray, defended by Nurse. Got it. Number 7 on the night, 7 for 11 from the floor.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Now Jefferson. Nurse. Chicago again missing. That's tipped. Here's Jefferson. Finished off the break.
But despite being one of the shortest players in the league, Jefferson plays with a lot of heart.
6'6" lang kanta ako.
Seattle with the ball. They trail by 18. Now here's Gray, defended by Nurse. Gray, no good. And so it's Chicago with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. No one covering.
A very nice rhythm to her shot. Nurse is not someone you want to start hitting threes. They can come in bunches when she gets going.
Here's Johannes. She's covered by Jefferson. Here's Nurse. The rebound by Gray. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots net. It goes on Michaela Onyenwere. And the first one falls for her. So after making the first, she goes 1 for 2. Down low. And Williams gets it to go.
She worked so hard on the post moves and finishing. Williams thrives close to the hoop.
Here's Johannes. Basket number 8 is all good. She's attempted 12 shots.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Williams. Nurse. That 3 off the mark.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Gray for the basket. Her 8 for 13 from the floor. Here's Chicago now. It's an 18-point game. Here's Nurse out to the wing. Pass to Jefferson. The three-pointer, no good. And it's the Storm with the ball. Gray outside. Hawkins is... Green. And she banks in the layup.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Jefferson outside.
Yeah. Oh.
And once again off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Horston. Sinks that one from the post.
I'll tell you what, Horston is a terror inside. So athletic and so strong.
They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
Shots good by Johannes.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
And here's Ball Queen. They get it back. And that basket by Cardoso.
Good luck keeping Cardoso off the boards. She's a rebounding menace.
Here's Gray. Pass to Hawkins. And the shot goes in.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Reese. Hawkins covering. Lets the three fly. Rachel Banham, and that's good.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. Really for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Now here's Gray. It's Cardoso with the rebound. Now here's Ball Queen. Defense is right there. Pass to Cardoso. Now Banham. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now here's Gray. No luck on that one. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Cardoso. Pass to Banham. Reese. Hawkins covering. Reese, no good. Now Johannes. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Storm, Mirage.
Second free throw, no good.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Offensive rebound. Reese gets the bucket.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Here's Johannes. A rebound by Camila Cardoso. Now here's Ball Queen. Misses the... layup. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Right side, Tolliver fires the three. The shot will not fall. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Here's Ball Queen. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Johannes, 23, 20. Okay. Gray. Puro double digits din sila, oh. May Bledsoe pala sila. Vanlit, 36-16. God damn. Double-double. Angel Reese, 23-11. Banham, 18-24. Rebecca Allen, 9-2. Cardoso, almost double-double. Sayang. Lahat sila may score, yun, oh. Sheesh. On to the next one, girls.